Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning. And Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins on our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. The future of Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at FirstStateIceHockey.com. Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
A most pleasant good morning to you all, wherever you may be. Welcome into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Women's action to start our quadruple header on this Saturday. The Liberty University Flames taking on the University of Delaware Blue Hens. Hens looking to build off a 2-1 win over Buffalo last night. On the other side of the red line, the Liberty Flames looking to bounce back from a 5-4 defeat that were handed to them by the United States Naval Academy. James with a right flying solo on the airwaves here on this Saturday morning, and quite literally flying solo. As even our camera today has been outsourced to artificial intelligence from France. So a bit of an experimental broadcast here today, as we're pleased to partner with Move and See in the Brittany region of France. Helping put the Pix 14 camera robot through its paces. And we'll give her a whirl here at Gold Arena for this ACHA Women's Division II matchup. Flames and Blue Hens coming up in just a few minutes. On the Delaware side of the ledger, Emma Chaffee and Sam Schultz, the goal scorers in last night's 2-1 win over Buffalo. Schultz sealed it with 5 minutes to go in the third period, breaking a 1-1 deadlock off a beautiful feed from Maggie Lester. Maddie Boyle recording 10 saves and victory on 11 total shots that she faced. Maddie gets the day off today. It will be Kaylee McFadden between the pipes for Delaware on this Saturday morning as we're coming to you live from Studio 2. So we won't have all the accoutrements of instant replay and some of the fancy graphics and all of that. But that'll all be back Sunday when Liberty takes on Buffalo and Delaware faces Navy. Both of those games will air here on DHN TV. So for the Flames fans joining us from wherever around the world you may be, you're in luck. You'll be able to watch Liberty Buffalo tomorrow in a high noon showdown before Delaware and Navy square off at 3 p.m. And we certainly hope that you're able to make us part of your Sunday afternoon. Our pregame report brought to you by Limestone Pension Associates. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for your workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Of course, it's all brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation cases and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. That's 302-565-6132. We'll take a quick timeout. When we come back, the Flames and the Blue Hens will square off from Gold Arena. This is Delaware Hockey Night, and it's all brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Welcome back to Delaware Hockey Night. Flames, Blue Hens about to square off, and it's time to head inside the glass for starting lineups. Once again, good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to Gold Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. The American Collegiate Hockey Association presents this Women's Division II matchup between the visiting Liberty University Flames and your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Let's meet this morning's starting lineups. For the Liberty University Flames, coached by Rena Leone. Starting in goal, number 30, Abigail Hodgson. On defense, number 9, Dominique Duenas. And number 49, Emma Wallace. At left wing, number 2, Maria Pius. At right wing, number 15, Madison Gaddy. And starting at center, number 5, Madison Conley. And now the starting lineup for your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Starting in goal, number 31, Kaylee McFadden. On defense, number 14, Mia Bonfilio. And number 6, Olivia Hootie. Starting at left wing, number 12, Julia Nema. At right wing, number 54, Sophia Rosenthal. And starting at center, number 17, Carly Marzano. Your Blue Hens are coached by Ken Deming, Al Gallo, and Katie Smith. The on-ice officials for this morning's game are Madeline Weeks and Walter Lawrence. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to the American flag located behind the Liberty goal as we honor the United States of America and those who defend this nation with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And it's time to get rolling. From Gold Arena on a Saturday morning. Liberty in their away blues traveling right to left in the first period. Delaware in their home whites moving left to right from wherever you may be joining us today. First period action is always brought to you by First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and their growing summer program by visiting firststateicehockey.com. Madeline Weeks awaiting the centers. For the opening draw. Madison Conley. Taking the opening face-off for Liberty. On the other side of the blue line, it will be Carly Marzano. And off we go in the first state. Hootie up the left wing boards. Taking off the puck at the blue line. Nema works it below the cage to Rosenthal. Around to the near corner, disrupted by Duenas, and here come the Flames on their initial attack. Bonfilio in a foot race back behind the Delaware goal with Madison Gaddy. Puck is knocked loose. Nima looking for space. But a forechecking pressure from Maria Pius. Nima out the far side, moves play into neutral territory. Puck slammed back into the Delaware zone, recovered by Hootie, volley back as far as the Liberty blue line. And on now up the near side comes Katrina Walhoff, stonewalled at the Delaware stripe again. Gracia with time and space. The other 14, Mia Bonfilio, angles her to the corner, recovers the puck for the Hens, deep in their zone. Tries to work it forward to Maggie Lester to no avail. Bonfilio still pinned in the Delaware end. Sarah Laporte offering forechecking pressure. And now Sam Schultz trying to find some time and space. Floats this puck off the near boards, back in over the Liberty blue line, where it's turned the other direction. And recovered behind the Delaware cage by Josie Billett. So a back and forth first period so far. We're just 2 minutes in. No score, but it's mostly been in the Delaware zone. Billett gives way to Bedell. She couldn't get a shot away from close range as she was double teamed on her way in toward the house. Hens fail to clear. Second time's a charm. Lester works the puck up ice. However, Lena Murto was unable to chase it down for Delaware. Here's Murto again. Laporte pursuing her. They get tied up in the corner. Christina Green working below the goal. Congestion right in the goalmouth area. And the Liberty Flames emerge once again. Laporte's breakout pass sailed beyond the reach of Camille Spinagle. And Thrush steadies the puck in the far corner of her own zone, trying to clear. But Isabel Crossman maintains for the Flames. Puck stripped from her by Murto. And her first penalty is signaled. This will go against Delaware. 2 minutes, 57 seconds into the first period. So a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill awaits the Blue Hens. Nima races the puck the entire length of the ice. But the strong Liberty back check gets the last word. Delaware penalty assessed to number 2, Christina Green. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes 57 seconds in the first period. Green 2 for hooking at 2:57. This puck thrown up ice into the path of Laporte, but it comes right back to the Flames blue line where they'll start again. This beyond the reach of the nameless 29. Chased down by Gracia. In the slot, Donovan gets the first shot away. It took all of 4 minutes and 14 seconds. And McFadden covers for a pause in play. .41 seconds remaining on the Green penalty. Face off at the far dot. Ultimately going the way of Delaware as Schultz pushes play back as far as the Liberty blue line. In comes Isabel Gracia, 2-on-3. She tried to center it high to Donovan, taken away by Schultz, and slammed clear once again. We're nearing the 5-minute mark of the first period. No score. Hens keeping play in the Liberty zone to kill off the remainder of the green penalty. Walhoff works the puck up ice. Turned to the far side by Grassi, and nobody there but a host of Delaware players. And Chaffee leaves it to Billett up the near wall. Advancing pass to Nima along the right wing boards, intercepted by Laporte. Her shot gathered in by McFadden for a pause in play. Solid chance there from Sarah Laporte, but Kaylee McFadden comes up with a better save to keep this game scoreless with 5:14 elapsed in the first. Race on for the puck up ice out of the Delaware zone. Nima out hustled by Emma Wallace to the far corner, and here come the Flames on the counter attack again. Winterberg, the lone defenseman. I should say defensewoman. As she and Bree Cody get tied up in the far corner. Puck held in by Duenas near side. To Cody again. Net front scrum. Spinagle tried to put stick on puck right on the doorstep, but she was knocked off her feet, and Rosenthal carries the puck 2/3 of the way up ice before chipping it off the far glass in behind the Liberty goal, and that enables the Flames to get a change. We are 6 minutes into the first period of a scoreless hockey game. Bonfilio held up at the Liberty blue line. Flames clear. Olivia Hootie back behind her own goal. Has time and space to recover and try to set up something a little bit more deliberate before Piper Preem, wearing 29 instead of her program 20. Disrupts the Delaware advance. Hootie to Essick. The further pass was beyond the reach of Amanda Werner, the first-year Blue Hen. Werner angled Crossman off the puck. She lost her footing on her way into the Delaware zone. And now Emma Chaffee starts play up ice, race on for the puck. Walter Lawrence whistles an icing. Rory Essick try as she might. Could not get there to cancel out the icing. Delaware Hockey Night is brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation cases and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. That's 302-565-6132. Dominique Duenas holding the left point for Liberty. She does so again off another failed Delaware clear. In below the goal with a backhand shot was Maria Pais. Pais could not connect. Conley maintaining. Heavy net front traffic, trying to dig the puck free. Werner gives it right back to Conley. A body check signaled by Walter Lawrence with 12:25 to go in the first period. And it's Josie Billett heading off, putting the Hens back on the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. They killed off the first. Can they on the second? Shot from long range was blocked. Follow-up chance came from Laporte off McFadden's pads and away. Delaware penalty assist to number 83, Josie Billett. 2 minutes for body checking. Time of the penalty, 7 minutes, 35 seconds in the first period. Billett 2 for body checking at 7:35. Another block shot in close, and here the Hens clear. So a 50-second onslaught. Ends with a strong clear out of the Delaware zone. And a turnover at the Liberty blue line. Forced by Carly Marzano, continues this Delaware PK. Puck is out over the glass with 11:13 to go in the first period. And a center ice face-off comes up. Controlled by the Flames. Left back by DeGracia to Duenas. This is an icing. And a prime chance for the Hens to capitalize while a woman down. 35 seconds remaining on the billet penalty. 34 rather. As our clocks get recalibrated. And Conley will be met by Marzano on the attacking zone faceoff. Bonfilio holding the left point. Gives the puck away to Conley. Flames clear the zone. Nima tips the puck right back in. 15 seconds remaining on the billet. Body checking Minor. Delaware retreats on the back check. Stripping the puck at center was Schultz. Persevering DeGracia. Dumps it back in up the near boards beyond the reach of Gaddy. Cleared out by Corey Busey. Holding defensive court. Ahead it goes to Murto. And the first Delaware shot of the game is covered by Abigail Hodgson to bring us to a stoppage in play. So the Hens are back to full strength. An attacking zone coming up. Controlled though by Liberty. Time and space up the right wing boards. Spinagle from center. Rifled the puck deep into the Delaware end. It's tied up in the near corner. Walked out by the Texan Paige Winterberg, but amid a host of forechecking traffic. Laporte drives the re-entry up the left wing boards. Winterberg reaches. Laporte maintains the puck below the goal. Tried to set up a net front chance to no avail. This remains tied up in the corner. Sarah Laporte high again. Across the line to Walhoff. Long shot covered up. By Kaylee McFadden for save number 6. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Another quick save off the faceoff from Kaylee McFadden. 9:28 to go in the first period. Laporte foils the Delaware attack, launches a long shot away. Turned aside by McFadden. Holding the left point and shooting, or rather the right point and shooting, was Walhoff. The Laporte desperation chance from the opposite angle was well off its intended target. A better shot came in from Guinevere Donovan to no avail. It too blocked by heavy net front congestion. Laporte takes aim, wrister from the left point. Sailed just wide. The Walhoff chance that followed was directed off its target. Anderson threw the puck in front, and this is cleared by the Blue Hens. Recovered by Duenas. Left for Wallace, And now tipped in over the Delaware line by Crossman, recovered by Billett. She tries to hit Rosenthal on the breakout pass. Crossman intercepts. Puck rolls in toward the Delaware cage. And again, McFadden covers for a pause in the action with 8:03 to go in the first of a scoreless matchup. Bit of an experimental broadcast here from Gold Arena. We'll reconfigure a couple things during the intermission. Hens back on the attack, but this attack is foiled by Hunter DeGracia, maintaining the Liberty blue line. Nema got pummeled on her re-entry attempt. Here's Rosenthal working through traffic. She crashes the net, tries to jam the puck past Hodgson. But Abigail Hodgson covers up for the save with 7 minutes and 17 seconds to go in the first. Face off at the far dot. Schultz overpowered. And Walhoff plays the puck below the goal to Laporte in the near corner. Muscling her way beyond center was Madison Gaddy. Heading up a Flames counterattack. Liberty having outshot Delaware to this point 9-2. Conley tries to muscle beyond Winterberg up the near side. Does. Karams the puck below the goal. Stepping up Walhoff. Tried to work the puck in deep again. It comes down on Winterberg's stick as we come to the final 6.5 minutes of the first period of a scoreless game. Paige Winterberg takes her time. Feeds it to Busey. Quick, clean passing out of the Delaware zone. Leaves Sam Schultz with the puck at center. She rifles it in behind the Liberty goal and comes off for a change. Fresh Blue Hens on now. Olivia Hootie driven into the near boards by Spinagle. They both pop up. Looked like Spinagle took the worst of it. Nema Karams the puck behind the goal to Bonfilio, maintaining the left point. Her shot attempt intercepted. And the Flames come barreling back into the Delaware end. Bedell tried to chase down a loose puck. Failed in that endeavor. Nema all alone. She goes top shelf. Julia Nema shoots and scores. Julia Nema puts Delaware on the board. 14:37 into the first. It is 1-0. One-on-one. She had defenders trailing her, but enough time and space to go top shelf on the Rosenthal feed. Green with a chance for a rapid-fire second. Glances off Hodgson's pads, ends up in the near corner. Donovan tries to chip the puck free. It rolls back to center, where Billett leaves it again for Murto. This puck volleyed off the far boards. Here's a one-on-one for the Flames, namely Gracia. Billett slowed her up substantially, coming in toward the left dot. Gracia gives way to Essick. Rory Essick tied up right at the Liberty blue line. Duenas stripped the puck from Rory Essick as she tried to cut through up the middle. It's tied up now at the near corner of the Delaware zone. Oh, Delaware goal! Scored by number 12, Julia Nema. Assisted by number 54, Sophia Rosenthal. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 37 seconds in the first period. Nema from Rosenthal at 14:37. And Amanda Werner is issued a 2-minute reprieve. With 4 minutes and change to go in the first period, so the Hens are back to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. We saw her head to the box. We did not get the particulars on the penalty. Another McFadden save, another stoppage in play. Delaware penalty minor assessed to number 23, Amanda Werner, at 15 minutes 58 seconds in the first period. Werner, minor penalty, 15:58. So during the first intermission, we'll do our best to reposition the robotic camera so the auto tracking is better calibrated. Here we've had to do it manually. And Gold Arena being as tight as it is doesn't exactly offer too much space to work with. Guinevere Donovan tried to run the gauntlet up the middle. She lost her footing. Pens clear. It was Bonfilio who did. And covering for the pause was Hodgson. 2:46 to go in the first period. Hens down a woman for the next 38 seconds, but they're up on the score sheet 1-0. Laporte behind the goal. Leaves the puck to Walhoff. Breakout intercepted by Nema. The shot from Cody was wide. Werner's penalty has expired. She heads back to the bench, and Nema, in a confrontation for the puck at center with Pius, pushes it back into the Liberty zone. And a body check is signaled by Walter Lawrence with 1 minute and 49 seconds to go. This will go against the Hens again. Julia Nema issued a body checking minor with 1:49 to go in the first. And another Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill is coming up. Delaware penalty assessed to number 12, Julia Nema. 2 minutes for body checking. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 11 seconds in the first period. Nema 2 for body checking at 18:11. Shot sailed through traffic. This puck is cleared by Schultz from deep in the Delaware zone. Bonfilio recovers at center, gives it away to Conley. Flames dump the puck back in. Olivia Hootie clears it back to center. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Another clear from the Hens. Gracia leads the re-entry up the left dots for Liberty. Shot was blocked by Corey Busey. Donovan's follow-up was blocked too, now to the near corner. Final half minute of the first period. Delaware with a 1-0 lead over the Liberty Flames. Sarah Laporte takes aim from the point. Her shot popped up into the atmosphere about belt high. Follow-up chance came from Preem at the far side, just above the dot. Laporte again, winding up through traffic. McFadden with the save there. An even dozen for Kaylee McFadden in the save department as the first period comes to its conclusion. The score through one period. Your University of Delaware Blue Hens 1, Liberty Flames 0. We'll take a pause on Delaware Hockey Night. It's all brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers.
Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. The future of Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at FirstStateIceHockey.com. Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Second period about to get started. And second period coverage is brought to you by the Hooper family, longtime supporters of Delaware hockey. And of today's coverage of the Blue Hens women's team, taking on Liberty here on Delaware Hockey Night TV. Teams change ends for the second period. Bree Cody and Sam Schultz to take the opening draw, and off we go in the second. We're going to go dark here to try to figure out the camera issue. We reset it. We reset the network. We'll leave the scoreboard running in the corner while we try to assess the connectivity. A little bit of recalibration, and now the auto track's working for us. The shot from Murto was directed wide. Race for a loose puck in the far corner. This held in by Winterberg at the right point. Shoveled free, players moving up ice. Back into the Hen zone we go. That cleared. Two on one for the Flames. Centering pass intended for Gaddy. McFadden had the better of the save. More calibration woes. We'll be right back. Let us hope it works now. While we were gone, Guinevere Donovan scored for the Flames, bringing them on level pegging with Delaware. Puck battle developing at the base of the Delaware bench. Puck recovered by Wallace. And now advanced up ice by Gaddy. Liberty goal scored by number 11, Guinevere Donovan. Assisted by number 14, Isabel Gracia. Time of the goal, 6 minutes even in the second period. Donovan from Gracia at 6 minutes. Alas, the hope was false. For whatever reason, our robot is picking up on something in the Liberty zone. And it's fixated on that. Whereas the action is on the other end. There it is. Long shot from Duenas at the right point. Sticked aside by McFadden. This puck rolls back to center. Recovered by Duenas. Thrown in by DeGracia. Batted down by Bonfilio. Up the left side she comes. Laporte slowed up the advance of Rory Essick. DeGracia dumps the puck in over the center logo. And that enables the Flames to get a change with 8.5 minutes gone in the second period of a 1-1 hockey game. Sarah Laporte mishandles the puck at the Liberty blue line. To Spinagle after regaining. This rolls back into the far corner. A trip signaled by Walter Lawrence with 11 minutes and 12 seconds to go. In the second period. So another Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill coming up. For the Delaware Blue Hens, and it begins to the right of Kaylee McFadden, who has saved 15 of the 16 shots she's faced thus far. Delaware penalty assessed to number 6, Olivia Hootie. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes 47 seconds in the second period. Hootie 2 for tripping at 8:47. So signal interference continues to plague us. Here in the press box. Laporte's shot, waffle boarded away by McFadden. We'll give you the wide view momentarily as we continue to try to assess what seems to be the trouble. Net front feed from Crossman to Gracia. Denied on the doorstep by McFadden. Loose puck. Preem tries to put it on the mat. Gracia denied once again. McFadden hugging the near post. Recording saves 18 and 19. And the Hens are back to full strength just beyond the halfway point of the second period. We'll attempt the calibrations further during the second intermission. For the time being, we'll maintain the manual controls. The shaking of the camera that you saw was due to spectators stomping the metal bleachers in support of Sophia Rosenthal's attempted fast break, which was saved by Hodgson. Here comes Schultz. Her shot, a one-hop into the glove. Of Abigail Hodgson. Net front collision. Net came off and both McFadden and Spinagle are up. Flames have yet to be assessed a single penalty. Today to Delaware's 5. Face off to McFadden's left. Went the way of the Blue Hens briefly, but Lester was unable to work through at the near boards. Wallace shoots from the point. Shot was wide. Walhoff at the other side maintains, but ultimately gives the puck away to Schultz. Schultz cross-ice feed finds Maggie Lester. Puck is recovered just above the Liberty blue line by Wallace to Walhoff. Now on up the left wing boards comes Pius. Pius outnumbered on her way into the Delaware zone. Gave the puck away. It was walked back in. Follow-up chance came from Crossman. Her shot into McFadden's pads. And the follow-up chance is tipped up into the netting, protecting the rafters here at Gold Arena. We've got a ton of ad breaks to get through here after our tech issues early in the second period. Kept us pretty well occupied. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky, official beef brisket of Delaware Hockey Night, open for takeaway lunch 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Pulled pork, brisket, barbecue chicken, a variety of sauces and sides, sure to please any appetite. So takeaway lunch an option. Likewise, catering. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky can make an all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Place your catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Delaware guilty of an icing, 6:07 to go. In the second period, face-off comes to the right of Kaylee McFadden. Hootie tied up over the center logo. Puck is loose. Murto can't play it on. Hootie pokes it ahead to Corey Boosley up the right wing boards. She rifles it in around the corner. And Laporte recovers for the Flames. Breakout pass evades the reach of Brinley Anderson. Bonfilio recovers. Advances the puck through traffic toward Rosenthal up the left wing boards. Sophia can't bring the puck down. Dwayne Yes does, directly behind the Liberty goal. Space for Laporte now into a 2-on-2. Delayed penalty going against Delaware again. 6th Delaware penalty. A check from behind. And Billett heads off. 5-minute major for checking from behind. .14:47 elapsed in the second period. Delaware penalty assessed to number 83, Josie Billett. 5-minute major for checking from behind. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 47 seconds in the second period. Billett, 5 for checking from behind at 14:47. Timeout, Liberty. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com today to schedule your first cleaning. There's a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412communications.com offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, and more. Visit 412communications.com today to learn how they can help your brand build bridges with the people you serve. We mentioned the official brisket of Delaware Hockey Night earlier. The official Italian sandwich of Delaware Hockey Night comes from your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Not just a great lunch option, but tailgating for the next Blue Hens game. You want to stock up on Primo's old-fashioned Italian-style specialty sandwiches. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo. 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the second period. Winterberg, Hootie, Nima, and Marzano are the quartet of Delaware penalty killers. And here we go. The shot came from the corner. It was Madison Gaddy taking aim. McFadden makes the save. The 17s, Crossman and Marzano, in for the faceoff. Gaddy again at the half wall. To Walhoff across the line. Laporte launches the puck in deep. chased down by both Sam Schultz and Crossman. Crossman trying to negotiate Schultz's ardent hassling along the far boards, but to little avail. Crossman to Walhoff again, working the near side. Crossman steps up, shoots through traffic. That missed the near post. Race for a loose puck off the rebound. Picked up by Schultz. Flipped through neutral zone traffic. And in behind the Liberty goal it goes with just under 4 minutes remaining in the second period of a 1-1 hockey game. Jess Pittinello with the forechecking steal, took a shot from the right half wall, but missed her intended target. Flames called offside on their way back into the Delaware zone. 3:25 to go in the second period. 3:12 left on the billet check from behind. And a 1-1 deadlock before us. Nope. Pens clear. Gracia leads the re-entry. Drop pass to Donovan. They connected for the lone Liberty goal of the game 6 minutes into this second period. Laporte looking for space. Takes aim, scrum net front, unable to finish on the doorstep. Was Donovan, as McFadden stayed with the play. And cross post to post to make the second stop. Wallace opens fire from the right half wall. Cote on the doorstep. Couldn't tip the puck past. Nima skates nearly as far as the Liberty blue line before rifling the puck in. She comes off for a change. Schultz on a 4 with Murto as the battle continues. In the corner by Walter Lawrence. Thrush launches the puck back into the Liberty end. Or rather the penultimate minute of the second period upon us. Laporte finds Conley on the breakout. 2-on-2 for the Flames. Conley overskates the puck in the corner. Thrush tries to pounce. Conley stays with it. Long shot from Walhoff was wide anyway. Kicked further wide by McFadden. Follow-up came from Gaddy. And a couple McFadden saves bring us to a pause in play with 81 seconds to go in the second period of a 1-1 game. Face off to McFadden's left. Controlled yet by Liberty. Madison Conley working below the goal. Floats this puck to the point, around now to Walhoff. Her shot through traffic. Blocked up into the bench area, out of play. We could hear that one ring off the rafters from here. 64 seconds to go in the second. Face off to the left, or rather to the right. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute of McFadden. Here come the Flames back on the offensive. Shot from just inside the right dot off the stick of Walhoff. Caught and held by McFadden again. We'll try again to figure out what's the issue with the AI technology, why we can't get the camera to stop remaining stationary. There it was shaking quite a bit as a result of further stomping. The billet penalty has expired. Wallace holding the right point, shooting through traffic. Puck is loose in front. It was loose all the way to the end despite the plaints from the Delaware faithful. And the second period has reached its conclusion. The score through 2 periods. Liberty University Flames 1, Delaware Blue Hens 1. We'll take a pause on Delaware Hockey Night presented by Heather A. Long.
Maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. 40 minutes in the books. And the Liberty Flames out shooting Delaware 30-10 through 2 periods. Are just on level pegging. It's 1-1 with 2 periods in the books. We've recalibrated the camera robot, so we'll keep our fingers crossed here for the 3rd period. Sponsorship opportunities available on DHN all season long. To learn more, email James at 412communications.com. And we will have both the Liberty Buffalo and Navy Delaware game live for you tomorrow from Fred Rust Arena on the entire Studio One setup. Bree Cody will take the initial draw for Liberty. Carly Marzano will do the same for Delaware, and off we go in the 3rd period. Camille Spinagle putting the pressure on early. This puck cleared by the Hens, chased down by Hens and Flames alike, covered up by Abigail Hodgson, but beyond the extents of the crease. Face-off came to her left. Holding center point for the Hens was Morgan Thrush. Here comes Spinagle up the left wing boards for Liberty. And behind the Delaware goal, Thrush to Marzano. 2-on-2 for Delaware. Marzano takes aim, feeling pressure from astern in the form of Maria Pais. And another Abigail Hodgson save gives us another pause in play, 53 seconds into the 3rd period. False start on the draw. Conley and Schultz, the top centers for both of these teams. Conley waved out. Gaddy in to take her place. This face-off to the right of Abigail Hodgson, who saved 10 of 11 so far for the Flames. Walhoff attempts to clear. This puck sent up ice into the Delaware end, cleared out, rifled back in by Emma Wallace for Liberty. Picked up by Billett from behind the goal. Jess Pittinello under 2-ply forechecking pressure is forced to alter course. Her breakout attempt foiled by Gaddy, maintaining the right point for Liberty. Here comes Lester up the left side through traffic. She perseveres, tries to split the wickets in from the half wall, but lost control of the puck in a congested slot area. Boosie swats at the puck just above the Liberty blue line, drives it in past Walhoff and Donovan. It ends up below the goal briefly before Chaffee maintains the point. Here's Werner taking aim from long range. Her shot caught by Hodgson. And we've got a pause in play with 2 minutes and 19 seconds gone in the 3rd period. Still a 1-1 hockey game from Gold Arena. Hootie unable to maintain center point as Gracia stepped up the pressure on her. Drawn back to neutral territory to set up the re-entry, and they do. Guinevere Donovan leaves the puck to Dominique Duenas. A below the goal pass up the near side. Werner again net front after a turnover. Could not connect from close range. Gracia came up the left wing boards, stonewalled by Olivia Hootie just beyond center. Here comes Gracia again. A Julia Nima stick check slows her down. Just shy of the Delaware blue line. Sophia Rosenthal re-enters attacking territory for the Hens. Lost her stick in the corner, gets it back, gets the puck back as well. Marzano waiting in the mid slot. Thrush holding the point. Puck cycled to her. Throw now across to Marzano, who's at the center of a two-a-side scrum in the near corner. Nima coming to her aid. But Walhoff rims the puck out from behind the goal. All the way up ice. And this will come back an icing. With 16:01 to go in regulation. That one ultimately pretty close in the end. Delaware maybe catching a break on that. The hard work of Sam Schultz just inside the line. Sets up a shot from Maggie Lester. Her chance from 20 feet. Caught and held by Hodgson. Face off again to Hodgson's right. Hens maintain. Shot from the left point off the stick of Mia Bonfilio. Tipped in behind the goal. Walhoff can't play it out the near side. Cody, however, does. The middle right in front of us. Play enters the Delaware zone. Bonfilio tries to carom it free. Bedell with space in the near corner. Centering pass taken away by Schultz. Advance to Lester. Bedell lowers a hip on her. And Lester is guilty of an icing with 15:02 to go in the third period of this 1-1 hockey game. The face-off came to the right of McFadden. Laporte lost the zone at the left point. Mishandled the puck, and the Flames are drawn back into the neutral zone to try to reset. They do re-enter. Billett overskates the puck. It's held in by Laporte at the point. Long shot. Sticked up into the atmosphere. To the far corner it goes after the McFadden save, her 30th of the game. Bonfilio tries to tie up Gaddy in the corner battling for the puck. Bonfilio reaching. And wresting control of the vulcanized rubber away. Murto tipped a cross-ice pass over the center logo. Was volleyed back by the Flames. Oh. We want to see the game, not the rafters, don't we? Essick winds up into the pads of Abigail Hodgson for save number 13. Murto from the right point sees her shot sail wide of the far post. Rebound, a contested one at the far side. Essick protects the left point. To Murto. To Busey, who's pinned to the corner boards by Donovan. Chaffee's backhand toward the slot. Couldn't connect with Murto. Chaffee holds the left point. Opens fire from there. For shot number 15 for Delaware. Another two-a-side scrum developing, battling for the rebound. Essick pitchforking away. Unable to get the puck free. Now it comes loose. And Dominic Duenas pulls up behind her own goal. Feeds it on to Laporte. On further intended for Gracia. But she was overpowered at the Delaware blue line. Walhoff up the middle. Zone cleared by Marzano. Walhoff resetting and re-entering. This covered. And the face-off came to the right of McFadden. Julian Nema bulldozes her way into the Liberty zone up the right wing boards. Marzano saw her feet taken out from under her as she got a shot away from the slot. And a puck out of play gives us a pause with 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go in regulation. Hens rolled in violation. And Lester issued a penalty. So the restart does occur in the Delaware zone. This coming 8:20 in the third period. Bench minor for too many players. Delaware penalty, too many players on the ice. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 20 seconds. In the third period. Delaware bench minor, too many players at 8:20 in the third. And that opened the door for Liberty's go-ahead goal. Liberty goal scored by number 17, Isabel Crossman. Assisted by number 18, Sarah Laporte. Time of the power play goal, 8 minutes, 54 seconds in the third period. Crossman from Laporte at 8:54. And the Flames get another. Katrina Walhoff on the following fast break. Makes this a 3-1 hockey game. Liberty goal scored by number 7, Katrina Walhoff, assisted by number 15, Madison Gaddy. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 20 seconds in the third period. Walhoff from Gaddy at 9:20. Olivia Hootie chips the puck off the near boards ahead to the accelerating Jess Pitinello. Hens set up in the attacking zone now. We're halfway through the third period of a 3-1 hockey game. Flames coming back with 3 unanswered goals. 1 on the power play. 1:36 seconds after. And a save from Hodgson. Brings us a pause in the action with just under 10 minutes to go. Flames did clear. Puck shoveled away off the shot by McFadden, who has saved 31 of 34. Witterberg clogs up the slot. Follow-up shot came from Preem, sticked away by McFadden. Laporte held the left point. And up the middle, Murto was tied up at center. Thrush recovers for Delaware, leaving the puck back to Bonfilio. D-to-D pass. Leaves it for Murto to advance the puck up the left wing boards. It was tipped beyond center, so the Hens able to get a change in with 8 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Bonfilio to Rosenthal. Up the left wing board she goes. Overskated the puck briefly at the corner. Time enough for Sarah Laporte to pounce. Send the puck up ice, but this comes back in icing. With 8 minutes and 26 seconds to go, and it seemed off the icing. A couple Flames did change, so they got away with one there. Liberty unable to work through neutral territory. And we can tell you interference probably the big deterrent to clean use of this technology here at Gold Arena. We just don't have, well, any separation to speak of. And either the AI is seeing the spectators in the front 2 rows, or some other interference getting in the way. They're on their first primo power play of the afternoon. You two can score on the primo power play. Visit your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Liberty penalty assist to number 91, Camille Spinagle. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes 40 seconds in the third period. Spinagle 2 for hooking at 12:40. Long shot in by Paige Winterberg. Covered by Hodgson for a pause in play. 6.5 minutes to go. Fresh legs on for both sides. Quick restart. Face-off coming to the right. Of Hodgson. So as we come to the final 6 minutes of the third period, we'll give you the radio version of the call. Thrush advances it. Across ice through the neutral zone. To Marzano, on to Bonfilio. Nima posting up in the corner. She lets a shot go from there. It was off at an awkward angle. Here's Crossman in for the Flames. Puck poke checked out of her reach by McFadden, stepping up to the top of the crease. But a puck out of play with 5:17 to go. Gives us a pause in play once again. Ruled off of Delaware's stick. So the faceoff comes inside the Delaware zone. Lena Murto into a 1-on-3. Lost the puck right at the Liberty blue line. Laporte recovers. Sends this one back deep into the Delaware zone. Hootie sandwiched by a pair of Flame defenders. At the time, defenders, after Hootie had taken possession. Was taken off her feet, still was able to feed to Schultz. 4.5 minutes to go. Winterberg chips the puck off the near boards. Sent across ice, back the other way off the stick of Duenas. This ends up right at the Delaware blue line where Pitanello picks it up. Taken from her again, Winterberg tries to hold her line. But the tandem of Conley and Gaddy muscle through. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Liberty with a 3-1 lead over Delaware. High shot from Pius. Batted over the crossbar by McFadden. Centering pass from the corner from Gaddy. Evades Pius. Lena Murto clears. Nima at the other end lost her shot lane. Pursued the puck behind the goal. It comes out the far half boards. Recovered there by Cody. Billett holding the left point. Backhands the puck in deeper. Across to Rosenthal. Wobbly shot covered on the doorstep by Hodgson. Final 200 seconds of the game upon us. And we encourage you all to stick around after for the announcement of the Sid's 3 stars. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky open 6 days a week for takeaway lunch in Claymont, Delaware. Or you can place a catering order online at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Face off at the near dot of the Flame zone, going Delaware's way, at least momentarily, before Emma Wallace emerges below the goal. Clears this puck as far as center. Maintained briefly by Bonfilio, but Donovan was quick to counter. She lofted the puck off her backhand into the Delaware end. McFadden sprawls for a couple quick saves. And that brings us to the final 2:50. Fresh legs on for both sides. 34 saves for Kaylee McFadden so far tonight, or today. Yeah, the sun's still shining. Laporte holds the zone for Liberty, working through the slot and going top shelf was Isabel Crossman for her second. And it's now 4-1 Flames. Crossman lights the lamp for the second time. And it's now 4-1. Pitinello mauled on the counterattack. Hens cannot get a call for anything today. They've only had one power play to speak of. Liberty goal, her second of the game, scored by number 17, Isabel Crossman. Assisted by number 18, Sarah Laporte. And number 9, Dominique Duenas. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 19 seconds in the third period. Crossman second from Laporte and Duenas at 17:19. Final 2 minutes of the game. Marzano overskated the puck after stealing it just inside the Liberty blue line. This is an icing against the Blue Hens with 100 seconds to go. Three-goal differential. And a timeout is signaled. Timeout, Delaware. So looking ahead at what's on tap today on Delaware Hockey Night, 3:15. The Delaware Junior Blue Hens take on the Delco Phantoms. We'll have that game for you live. We'll also have at 5:30 the Delaware Men's Division I home opener against the United States Naval Academy. And immediately after that, another Junior Blue Hens game, the 18A team coming back for their second game of the evening, or the game of the day, I should say, as they'll face off against Snyder Hockey in an evening matchup at 8:15 p.m. "100 seconds remaining, and the Flames cleared off the defensive zone draw. Crashing the net, Spinagle dislodged the Delaware cage.
That's out of the zone. She knocked the net off. It's out of the zone.
Down to the final 88.
Know the rules. It's out of the zone.
This faceoff stays inside. Spinagle ruled pushed into the cage. Or at least that's the best we can surmise. Nima, lone Delaware goal scorer, rolls the puck in behind the goal. Chased down by Thrush. Recovered by Conley. One minute remaining in the period. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Hens again clear, a slash called with 47 seconds to go. And this goes against Crossman. A slash at 19-13. So a too little, too late primo power play for the Blue Hens. And they're sent chasing all the way down ice to get it started. Liberty penalty assist to number 17, Isabel Crossman, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes 13 seconds in the third period. Crossman 2 for slashing at 19-13. Final 20 seconds upon us. Winterberg up the middle. Angle to the corner by Laporte, who again clears. Final seconds tick away. And that will do it from Gold Arena. The final score, Liberty University Flames 4, Delaware Blue Hens 1. Don't go anywhere. The Sid's 3 stars of the game coming up next. We'll be right back on Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather Ray Long. It's time for the Sids. It's time for the Sids 3 stars of the game, presented by Sids Barbecue and Jerky. Today's third star with an assist for the Liberty Flames, number 15, Madison Gaddy. The number 2 star with 2 assists for the Flames, number 18, Sarah Laporte. And the number 1 star of the game, also for Liberty, number 17, Isabel Crossman. Final shots on goal, Liberty 38, Delaware 19. So that will do it from Gold Arena, as the Blue Hens are handed their first loss of the 2022-23 season. We'll be back live at 3:15 p.m. when the Delaware Junior Blue Hens 18 single A team takes on the Delco Phantoms. Once again, the final score, Liberty Flames 4, Delaware Blue Hens 1. James Witherite, thanking you for your company, thanking you for your patience as we tried to navigate some signal interference that plagued our artificial intelligence today, but be it repositioning the camera or whatever the case may be needs to happen to make it work. We'll try to get there before the next time we're back in Gold Arena. And we certainly encourage you to join us again tomorrow from the big studio in Fred Rust Arena. Flames taking on Buffalo at noon. Blue Hens taking on Navy at 3 o'clock. Until then, James Witherite signing off. We'll see you again tomorrow here on DHM.